Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another one of my course vlogs. Now, we're out here in the forest. Now, this is LA, Glendora Country Club here in Glendora, California. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below, like the video, and let's head right out there to the par 5 first hole. Here we go.
Shout out to Ray, the member here at Glendora Country Club that had me out for my round. What a fantastic venue that I had absolutely never heard of. I'm excited to bring it all to you today. It's a cool, awesome old school track. Very narrow, tight fairways, including here on the long par 5 first, over 550 yards from the black tees. Big, deep bunkers protecting most of these greens. This golf course is going to be right in front of you. Now, a very narrow corridor to start it out, and the hole drifts a little bit to the left. Not ideal for my little baby cut that I like to play, and this one got pushed all the way out to the right over onto the 9th fairway. So it's a 9-iron for me, back up and over these gigantic pine trees that separate the holes here throughout the property. Luckily, this ball stayed just short of that fairway bunker. We had just over 100 yards into this flag and just barely left it on the edge of the bunker. Putter for me here from this tight Bermuda lie around the green.
Oh my goodness.
And boy, oh boy, did I get a quick lesson in what it was like to play a private course once again. Tight, slick greens are the name of the game out here. Leave your ball under the hole to give yourself a shot. Now, right in front of you is the shortest par 3 of the day right away. A lake on the left. It shouldn't come into play, but it is right there. A bunker on the right forces you to hit a precise short iron.
Oh, Brett. Is that going to be the day it's going to be?
Just a little tugged 9-iron for me. Was a little left of the hole and in the rough.
Oh, I crushed that. God damn.
Absolutely pummeled that chip shot right over the flag. 20 feet by. Don't let those little bumps in the green fool you. These things were running perfectly. And I just couldn't judge that putt there. Back-to-back bogeys to start it off. That's not ideal. But I'm just getting my feet wet out here at the country club. And we finally got a short par 4. Well, it's the first par 4. And it is short. 330 yards to the center of the green. That's about 300 to the front and to those front bunkers. That's what I was looking at. Thinking I can carve the ball all the way around the corner and leave myself an easy up and down. I tried to take this well over the corner.
Come on, be good. Get there and be good. It's as good as I can hit it. Tricky.
So when asked in a press conference, Dustin Johnson answered how to best hit a 50-yard shot.
Go. No.
Is to simply avoid it. Don't put yourself in the situation to have to hit them.
Not too bad. Dude, buried in the lip to 3 feet? Come on.
Not quite 3 feet. This one was about 5. And just had to go in the bottom of the hole. The first par of the day, up and down from the fried egg. We can head down to the second toughest hole here on the front 9. We avoid that tree on the left-hand side just barely with the drone. And we can get the reveal shot. It's heading slightly back up the hill. The difficulty in this hole really is all in the approach. Let your ball leak a little bit over to the right and the big tall trees won't come into play for you nearly at all. Now, that approach that I talked about is heavily protected by a ton of bunkers, 2 on each side, and this green is perched well above the fairway. Long is also death back there on the street.
Oh, that's toad. That's toad. Get left. Get way left.
Now, what's nice about this golf course is the trees typically tell you where to play. But this one, well, it was way left. Back over on the first tee box here, I took a lob wedge to get it way up and over the trees. That was really my only play to get it back onto the fairway. Didn't even get it back onto the fairway. About 65 yards short of the flag here. It's a little abbreviated lob wedge again. Use the same club twice is never ideal, but it was on the putting surface. A look at par and a look at minimizing the damage. No doubles today.
I got the speed right, I guess. Positive.
Now, from a tough par 4, we head down to the easiest par 5 on the golf course. Under 500 yards means this par 5 should be yours for the taking. Let's figure out why it's truly a par 5, though. We got this bunker down the right, protecting the narrowest fairway that you've seen all day. So, precision off the tee is required to give yourself a look. And there you go. That lake in front of the green is everything here. Will you have a shot at this green in 2, or will you be laying up short and having a simple wedge? A big tilt from back to front on this green.
There it is. There it is.
Finally, a smooth cut down Main Street for me. I had enough room to move that ball, and it was here on the right side of the fairway. Under 200 yards into the flag, this was a full 7-iron from 190 yards.
It's all right. Pin high left, we're good.
Pin high left all the way over on the far side of the green. This was a back right pin, and I had to get this ball up and onto a shelf.
Reach. Reach, ball. Reach!
And I did so properly, just about 3 or 4 feet under the hole to clean up for birdie. And the first birdie of the day to get back one of those 3 bogeys, and we're back on track. Now, this is the toughest hole on the front 9 and is, well, it's only 13 yards shorter than that par 5 we just faced. So, on in 2, and 2-putt is, I guess, all you can really ask for here. 470 yards. This hole turns pretty good from right to left, and there's no fairway bunkers here because the difficulty here is just the length and the relation to par. A couple bunkers left and right, as is typical throughout the entire property here. We're facing a bullseye pin today, right in the middle.
Or a little draw works too.
Now, coming off that birdie, I was trying to hit this tee shot absolutely stick straight, and I actually turned it over just a little bit, right down Main Street again. I had 160 yards to this flag and absolutely pinned it.
Shoving this thing in.
A simple little 2-foot cleanup birdie for back-to-back birds. And we take it back to 1 over par. Now, the second par 3 here on the front 9 is a gorgeous one right down at the bottom of the property. A little lake on the right with a waterfall. You can't miss it left. You can't miss it right. Well, you might as well just put it on the putting surface. A smooth 8-iron for me here. My 175 club took this ball just a little long of the flag to the back edge of the green, leaving myself a decent look for 3 in a row. Let's roll it in.
Is it that quick? It's not that quick. R-E-S-P-C-T.
I don't know why I decided to sing on camera, but there we go. I'll leave it in, as we were given a lot of respect to that downhill putt. Now, another short par 4 here on the front 9. That's really where I got to take my advantage here again and take driver off the tee. Only 320 yards, and this one is straight in front of you. No room really to chase a ball up the neck. You got to hit a perfect shot and then hope to get up and down for your birdie.
Just a touch. No.
Tried to just smooth the driver right down the middle, but man, I should have put a little bit of shot shape on this one. It blocked out to the right, and he was sitting here on the grass. I did not drop this here. This is where it was laying. Almost had to hit a little hook around the tree.
All right, yeah, this putt is insane.
Way above the hole. This putt was so slippery.
Bingo, let's go. Thank you. Thanks for the help.
I was simply on a roll. 3 birdies to counteract those 3 bogeys, and we're right back to level par where we started, heading back up the hill to close the 9. About 412 yards here, and we're heading back up the hill. About 425, I'd say it's adjusted. 2 bunkers really neck down this driving hole, a lot more than you've seen on the front 9 so far. So a good drive is paramount. To give yourself a look to this blind green, it's going to be plenty up the hill. Add a club, as it has a wicked false front. Now, coming off all those birdies, I was feeling it. Knowing right where the ball was going off the club face, this was a smooth draw right down the fairway.
Did I get enough of it? Because I kind of stuck it.
That was a 120-yard gap wedge.
Kind of stabbed at it a little bit.
And was not enough to get it all the way up to this hole.
Oh, I didn't land it on the green. Tried to, but I didn't. And that killed me. God almighty, what are you doing, ball?
Look at how much that ball decided to roll out down that hill underneath the hole.
I hit right off the top. Got nothing on it. Didn't even give it a chance. Hey, subscribe and we'll see you next week. Later.